Okay. Hello class, welcome to your online class for EVS for class 4th, and we are starting and continuing with our chapter number 16, a busy month. So I have given you a little introduction about that chapter which is dealing with birds. Okay, so in the last class we have done the first page of that chapter. So please tell me if my voice is clear to you all. Then I will be taking to page number 128 and we will be starting and continuing the chapter today. Okay. So my voice is clear to you? Okay. Thank you, Devang and Yashika. Okay. So please tell me if my presentation of this chapter is clear to visible to you.
What is the camera?
It is obvious. I removed it. Okay, but it is obvious.
Oh, okay, wait. इसकी तार कहाँ है?
इसका तो लगाया नहीं तुम तार.
इसका तार नहीं.
You removed?
ना
And how it will work?
लगा हुआ है यार. It's
हाँ.
plugged है.
Plugged है क्या?
लगा हुआ है.
हाँ, ठीक है.
Audio input
तो
device.
इसको मैंने निकाला था केवल क्योंकि इसकी क्लास में की आवाज नहीं आई थी.
तो इसको तो रहने दो मत लगाओ.
मिला.
हाँ, आ रहा है. ये आ रहा है ना?
Okay.
हाँ.
आ गया.
Okay. The comment section. Okay. Children, if my voice is clear, okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you, sir. Okay, so children, there was some voice error and technical issue. So it is clear now. So let us start the chapter. Okay. So here it is. On the way to Gopal Bhai's house, there are many stones along the roadside. Okay, so there are many stones along the roadside. In the space between these stones, an Indian robin has laid its eggs. Okay, so now let us see the picture of Indian robin. On the top, at the right side, you all can see Indian robin. Right, children? So we are talking about that Indian robin right now. So what he is talking about in this letter is that in the space between these stones, an Indian robin has laid its egg. Okay, children. Bachchu bhai showed it to me. Okay, I looked through the binoculars. So, do you know what are binoculars? Do you know that? Children, please tell me about that. If you know what are binoculars, then please tell me. I will have a question on that, but we can have a little discussion on that also. Okay, very good, Devansh. That's right. Okay, and what are they used for? We can see bigger. Very good, Vartika. This is clear thing. Right. See, when we want to see objects at a distance, okay, listen carefully. When we want to see the objects at a distance and we want it to see at a large point, right? When we want to see distant objects large, okay, so we can enlarge them using a binocular, okay. So as Vartika said, we can see them bigger, okay, in a large size, right? Okay, so Shubh has also answered. Binoculars is a type of tool which is used to see a long distance, right? Which are used to see a long distance, okay. Or you can write objects which are at a long distance, okay, Shubh. This is also correct. Good. So I really appreciate this that you all are aware of these binoculars. So let us continue now. Okay, Mridul, I got to see big. Okay, that's correct. So let us just continue. We will have a question on that later on. Okay. So we were there. I looked through the binoculars. I saw that the nest was made of grass. So we are talking about Indian robin. So its nest was made of grass. Okay. We will like have a detailed explanation about that also. On top there were soft twigs, roots, wool, hair and cotton wool. Okay, children. So this is the detail about the nest of Indian robin. So the nest of Indian robin is made of grass. On top there were soft twigs, roots, wool, hair and cotton wool. Okay. Yeah, Yashika, if some things are far from us, we can see them. Okay, right. This is all correct and now we can just focus on the chapter. We will come to that question also. Okay. So this is how the robin make its nest. So here we have just learned about the nest of Indian robin. Next is, this is how, what a soft and cozy home for its chicks. Okay, so do you know what a cozy home mean? What is the meaning of cozy? If you can tell me, if anybody can tell me, then we can move forward. What do you mean by cozy home for its chicks? What is the exact meaning of cozy? If you know it, please tell me. Okay, soft, comfortable, very good. So that was I want to know. Very good, Devansh, Tanvi, Shubh and Avni, Vartika. Okay, good. So like they make nest which is soft. So it is comfortable and warm. Okay, so it will be soft, comfortable, warm. You can write about that. So cozy home is just like that. So for its chicks, like the baby birds, for baby birds the nest should be comfortable and warm. Okay, Anamika and Nishtha and Prakhar all are correct. Soft, comfortable. These are the things we use for cozy. Okay, okay, Hardik and Ivansh, this is correct. Good, good, Anamika. So let us just move forward. So the robin is not like the crow. So here the letter tells us the robin is not like the crow. Now what we have to learn is about the crow's nest. So a crow's nest is made of all kind of things, even pieces of wire and wood. Okay, so understand here if I ask you like what a crow's nest is made of. So you can write that a crow's nest is usually made of everything, all kind of things, even pieces of wire, wood, etc. Okay. Next paragraph we have to read here. I saw a baby bird in the robin's nest. Okay, so it was sitting with its beak wide open. So how was it sitting? It was sitting with its beak wide open. Next is the mouth was red from inside. So here it is also telling us about the mouth. Okay, how was it? It was red from the inside. In a little while, the robin flew to the nest and put something in the chick's open beak, maybe a few small insects. So what they are like, it is feeding the baby birds, right? So the chick's open beak, the robin put some few small insects. So in case, like if we are asking that what are the like Indian robin giving to the baby bird, what it is giving? It is giving the few small insects, like feeding them, right, for eating. Okay. By then it was evening. The robin settled down with its chick. Okay. Now here on the left side, the first bird is quail. Okay. Now we will be studying about that. Please check the green box. Now I am going to read it from here. You know that the quail sings sweetly. Okay. We all know that quail sings very sweet. Okay, do you know that this bird does not make its own nest? So here it is, please underline this line that this bird does not make its own nest. So how do the nest of quail, right, how do the nest of quail made? So it lays its eggs in a crow's nest. So the quail is laying eggs in the crow's nest. Okay, this is important. Please see, when there is a specific thing highlighted in the box, you must be underlining them. Okay, so it lays its eggs in a crow's nest. The crow hatches them along with its own eggs. Okay, so who is hatching them? The crow is hatching them, right? Along with its own eggs. What do you mean by hatching? Please tell me if you know. The crow hatches. What do you mean by hatching? Please tell me. What do you mean by hatch? Just if you know a little. I have asked a question, if you can answer any of you. Okay, food. Okay. Prakhar and Anamika. Okay, you are quite getting the point. Tutna and okay. So let me just tell you, when the egg cracks, very good Tanvi, this is correct. So what you can write is, see, hatch means to make a baby bird come out of an egg. Okay, so when the bird is coming out of the egg, okay, please understand it clearly. Hatching means, hatches means to make a baby bird come out of an egg. So the crow hatches them along with its own eggs, right? So when we have to write, if there is any question, you can write this, okay? So let us move a little forward. Yeah, Norika, Koel voice is so sweet, right? So we will have a question on that also. Okay. Now let us just see here. So in the last paragraph, there is a small tree nearby. Okay. It has a nest hanging from its branch. Birds are so wonderfully different. The crow builds its nest high up on a tree. So if there is a question, how do the crow build its nest? So you will have to answer, the crow builds its nest high up on a tree. Okay, where? High up on a tree. The dove makes its nest among the thorns of a cactus plant or a mehendi hedge. Okay, So if you know what a hedge is a row of bushes. Okay, like if you have seen that, like the boundaries or fence of the garden, there are usually the hedge. Okay. Now I am talking about a different bird, right? The sparrow can be found in and around our own house. It makes its nest anywhere on top of a cupboard, behind a mirror, on a ledge. Okay. So before moving forward, I will be taking questions on Indian robin, crow, quail. Okay. The three birds we have studied today, we will be having some questions on that. Okay, children. Otherwise, it will be very much difficult for you to remember all the things. So let's get ready about the things we have read today. Okay. Okay. So just let me just check your knowledge here, what we have studied so far. So the question for you here is, who has laid its eggs in the space between the stones? This was the starting of that chapter. Sorry, this for today's class. Okay, who has laid its eggs in the space between the stones? See, this question I have put here so that you have to not again come here and again, and you just make it now permanent knowledge. Okay, so that you don't have to come back again who has laid its eggs in the space between. Just tell me, you will be revising it again. Okay, so Shubh says, Sharanya says Robin. Very good, Sharanya. Okay, very good, Shubh. Indian Robin is correct here. Devansh, Avantika, very good. Yuhartika and Yashika, very good, correct. Sahaj, Raya, please correct your spelling. Your answer is correct. Indian Robin is correct here. Kushansh, correct answer. Very good. Spelling should be corrected, Kushansh. Devang, that's correct. And Mridul Sharma, correct answer. Anurika, Rachita has not given answer right now. Prakhar, correct. And Sahaj, just correct your spelling of Indian. Darshan, Jalini, correct. Himani, correct answer. And Nikita, Rocket is not there. Robin is there. Okay, Nikita. Maybe there is a typing error from your side. You can just correct it. So, okay. Here is Rachita, correct answer. Yuvansh, correct. And Anup Kumar, okay, correct. Anushka and Pragya, Sharanya, Sahaj, okay. Please check your mistakes, Sahaj. Maybe there is some typing error again. Rizwan, that's correct. Shivesh, correct. And Ishwar Singh, okay, correct. Good. Avni Kaushik is also here, so that's correct. Okay, Dhanishka, correct answer. So I hope you have understood that, like, Indian robin has laid its eggs in the space between the stones. Okay, let me just show you the answer. An Indian robin has laid its eggs in the space between the stones. Okay. Now let us come to the question of Indian robin. Okay. Now we have to tell about the nest of Indian robin. How do an Indian robin make its nest? Okay, children, we have learned about that also. Tell me about this question. How do an Indian robin make its nest? Okay, Samriddhi. Okay, got it. Okay, by grass, off grass. Okay, good. Okay, Avantika, okay, Sahaj, good. Avantika with twigs. Okay, that's correct. Shubh says Indian robin, it's by grass. Okay. Made of grass, you can write. Okay, children. Okay, made of grass. Okay, by grass, wool, cotton, hair, etc. Very good, Mridul. All are mentioned here. Okay, Rizwan Khan says by grass. Okay, correct answer. Okay, Himani and Sahaj, correct answers. Okay, nest was made of grass. Okay, Shravanya, Prakha, correct answers. Okay. Anurika, Sahaj, Vidul, okay, and Devang, correct. Okay. Okay, grass. Okay, you can also write the things mentioned, right? Like Vartika, correct answer. Indian robin using leaves on the top, twigs. Twigs, please correct your spelling of twig, Vartika. Roots, wool, cotton wool. You can use these words also, right, children? Twigs, roots, cotton wool. Okay, and you can just start like it is made of grass, and on the top there are twigs, roots, wool, cotton wool. Okay, you can write it like that. Made of grass. It should be made of grass. Okay, Anushka, correct answer although. So made of soft grass. Okay, and okay, this one correct. Makes its nest from grass, soft twigs, roots, wool, hair, cotton wool. Very good, Devansh. Okay, very good. Samriddhi, grass is correct here. Okay, Pragya, Arsh Khan. Okay, correct. Okay, some messages are deleted. You can again try to answer. Grass, twig. Okay, grass and Shivesh. Okay, Rizwan. Okay, correct here. Okay, good. Tanishka, Hardik, Shivesh. Okay, so let me just show you the proper answer and how we can approach to this question. Okay, children. So you can just see here. The nest is made of grass. Okay, so some children are writing by grass. You must be writing of grass. Okay, just correct your thing here. Mistake here. Okay. On top there were soft twigs, roots, wool, hair, and cotton wool. Okay, this is how robin makes its nest. Okay, children. I hope it is clear to you all, and there is nothing difficult in that. All this makes our learning easy. Okay, when we just read a page and then again we just answer on the concepts learned, then we have a permanent knowledge of that. Okay, you can underline what are the things important like soft twigs. Sorry, there is a mistake here. Soft twigs. Okay, it is T here. Soft twigs. Okay, children. So on top there were soft twigs, roots, wool, hair, cotton wool, etc. Okay, so it is I am Abdul Arman. Okay, so Abdul Arman, you can just write your name whenever you are answering. Okay, yes, Athar, soft twigs. Twigs. Okay, not J's should be not there, Athar. Okay, so let us now again have a question. Okay, a very easy question. Name the word that sings sweetly. Okay, well, this is a easy question. I will be taking a difficult on that also. Okay, here are some answers. Shubh, Ishwar correct. Sorry, Shubh correct, and Sharanya correct. Devansh, Yashika correct. Samriddhi correct. Mridul correct. Himani, Prakhar, Sahaj, Anurika, and Rizwan. Devang, okay. Archita, Tanvi, all are correct right now. So a very easy question. That was a very easy question. Okay, indeed it was very easy. Yes, Vartika, Ishwar, Tanvi, and Mridul, Rishi, Anamika, Anushka, all are correct here. Okay, so now comes the a little difficult question. Although if you have understand what I have told you in the previous some minutes ago, then you must be answering this question also. So the answer here is quail sings sweetly. Okay, important question again comes here. Write some points about quail's nest. What do you know about quail's nest? Okay, children, please tell me. Write some points about quail's nest. Okay, quail nest is okay. Sorry, so message is deleted here. Okay, Sharanya says she does not make its own nest. Okay, so you can write it does not makes a nest. Very good, Sharanya. Quail is not making nest. Okay, very good. Quail lays its eggs in crow's nest. Yashika, very good, Yashika. Correct answer. Quail lays eggs in crow's nest. Very good, brother. This is correct. It does not make its nest. Very good. Quail do not make its nest. Very good, Devang. It lays its eggs in crow's nest. Very good, Devansh. Correct. Quail does not make their own nest. Okay, very good, Vartika. And here are some more answers. Lay her egg in crow's nest. Correct, Atharv. Quail is not making nest. Okay, Prakhar is one correct here. Okay, do not make its own nest. She lays the eggs in crow's nest. Okay, very good, Anushka. Okay, so some children are using she here. Please use it. Okay, it lays the eggs in crow's nest. Okay, Anushka and some other children also have written there. So you can just correct that. Okay, it lays its eggs in crow's nest. Okay, that's correct. Okay, it's nest. Okay, Ashika. Okay, okay, Vartika, Jaya, that's correct. Danishka and Abhi. Okay, okay, correct answer. Yes, Samriddhi, Koel does not make its own nest. Correct. So I am really appreciating this. All of you have given the right answers. And the very important points that I have told you that it was written in green box and I will be taking a question on that. So it is good to see that you all are working well with the chapter. Okay. The crow hatches the eggs with their own nest. Okay. So Vartika, you can write the crow hatches them along with its own eggs. Okay. Okay, in their own nest you can write, although you have to write the crow hatches the eggs along with its own eggs. So, the crow's eggs and the quail's eggs both are hatched together. Quail not make nest if it's laid there like okay Anorika, you can just make some correction here. Okay, like grammatical corrections. Okay, all the answer is correct. It does not make its own. Okay, that's correct. Okay, it lays eggs. Okay, Danishka. Okay, correct. It lays eggs in crow's egg. Okay, crow's nest. Okay, good. So all are correct here. Crow do not make its own nest. She laid. Anushka use it. Okay, it lays the eggs in the crow's nest. Okay, it sings sweetly. Okay, that's for quail. So let me just tell you how you can remember all these points. Okay, children. I always like tell you to write in points. Like so, I will be showing you that in points only, so that it will be easier for you. Just write like this. First of all, like first point, does not make its own nest. Okay, this is proper. It does not make its own nest. Then it lays its eggs in crow's nest. Okay, so you can again just underline it lays its eggs in crow's nest. Why I have written them in points? So that you can learn them easily and you do not get confused in other points. Okay, then the last point, the crow hatches them along with its own eggs. Okay, children. So I hope this is clear to you and there is nothing difficult in that. And you must be like having well informed about the quail's nest that is not made by it. Okay. Okay, before you can just try to learn. You have like come just now. So let us have another question from today's class. So the next question here is again for binoculars. So here is a picture of binoculars. Okay. So just see this properly. I am having a question on that. Okay, children. And here is my question for you. What do you mean by binoculars? Now you can write the answer. We have discussed it in the starting of this chapter. So if you know, you can share your views. No problem, Vibhor. You can just continue learning. You can just watch it after the class. Okay. Okay, it helps us to see bigger. Okay, good. Then we. Prakhar says binocular is to help us to see far. Okay. Type of tool which is used to see from long distance. Okay, very good, Devansh. Very good, Prakhar than me, and it has two lenses. Yeah. Well, we do not need to go in lenses, then we. No problem. You can write it. Okay, we can be see bigger. We can see far things. Correct. Vibhor, Vartika, and Mridul. That's correct. Binocular help us to see bigger. Okay. So Yuvansh, it should be bigger. Okay. Please change your like spelling. You can correct it. To see from long distance. Correct answer. Okay. Ashika says binoculars help us to see bigger from far distance. Okay, you can just correct the spelling of see here. Okay, so Shivesh says help us to see far. We can see far things. Okay, Yuvansh, I hope you are writing farther. Okay, so you can just write far things by binoculars. Okay, Anushka is saying that binoculars are used to see small things bigger. Okay, Anushka, small things bigger that are usually at a distance. Okay, so we have to mention that they are actually far from us. Okay, or they are at a long distance. You can write. So that will be more helpful in understanding about binoculars. It helps to see from long distances. Okay, big and clear. That's correct, Devansh. You have already given some answers. Good. Binoculars are used to see far things. Okay, Mridul, Sharanya, we can see things, far things, correct. Okay, Samriddhi says binoculars help us to see smaller things bigger. Okay, that are at a distance. Okay, Samriddhi, things which are at a distance. Okay, these are distant objects from us. So, okay, right. It helps us to see. Okay, let me just tell you a simple definition for that. You can refer to this. So, binoculars are tools that provide the enlarged image of distant objects. Now, understand this word enlarged. Okay, enlarged here means when you see something by enlarging it. Okay, so these things are usually small. Like when you are going on a trip or when you are just standing on your terrace, things which are looking smaller, you can use your binocular, and things which are looking smaller will be enlarged. Okay, so enlarged images can be seen from binoculars. These enlarged images of distant objects. Now this is also important. Distant objects here means these objects are far from us. Okay, they are not near. So if like I am sitting on chair and I will be just, there are some things like that are put on the table. I won't be using binoculars for them. I will be using binoculars for the things that are distant from me. Okay, distant from us. You can write. So I hope this binocular concept is clear to you, and we should be like understanding this. Let us move to some more question. Okay, there is a question here. Okay, Vibhor is asking how many days are left to get class on Google Meet. See, Vibhor, I told you that when all the children gets enrolled in the new classroom new class IDs with their new email IDs, then I will be taking class on Google Meet. Okay, so let us come back to the question again. Okay, Mridul, we will have a new class on Friday, but it is not sure we are having it on like Google Meet or YouTube. It depends when when all the email IDs are enrolled, new email IDs. Okay, so let us have a question now. The next question, okay, just take a easier question. Have you seen a bird's nest? Where did you see it? Well, you can just answer. You can just have your views. You can write it in the comment section. Okay, please answer fast. We will be like winding up the class now, and then I will take one or two questions. Okay, in my balcony. Very good, show. Obviously, there is some like nests are there, and that's correct. Yes, at the top of the tree. Very good, Devansh. Okay, in my garden. Okay, correct, Jan. Okay, on a tree. Very good. On a tree, we usually see them. Okay, right, correct. Utkarsh, correct. Shubh, correct. Okay. Avni, I am asking not the bird's name, I am asking where did you see it? The place where you see it. Okay, Avni, try to answer like this. Yeah, in my balcony is okay. Correct, Mridul. Yes, in my aunt's house. Okay. Okay, I have seen a bird's nest on a neem tree. Okay, good, Vartika. Very good observation of the tree also. And Devang, yes, in my aunt's house. Correct, Devang. Okay. Corner of our terrace. Yes, very good, Avni. Okay, there are a lot of trees here and we usually see the nest. Well, that was a very easy question. We can have a like discussion on that also, right? So, okay, Yashika says in my courtyard. Okay, good. I have seen a bird's nest in my garden. Okay, so All are giving the right answers. Yes, I have seen in third room window. Okay, Anurika. In my balcony, says Anushka. Okay, I have seen birds nest in the balcony. So let us see the answer. We can just write according to us wherever we have seen. So like yes, I have seen our bird's nest. I saw it on a tree in our garden. Okay, so in our garden on a tree. Okay, so that does not matter. It depends where you have seen it. Okay, so it is a question which is based on individual's perspective. That means according to different students, the answer will be different. Okay, so let us now take one more question. That will be again a easier one. Please tell me the answer for this question if you remember. Guess what this bird is? A crown on the head and coins on the tail. Okay. So many shades of blue from the top to tail. Okay. Clue, it is our national bird. Very easy. Like clue is very easy. It is our national bird. So there is nothing difficult in that. So you can just write your answers. Okay, so here it is. Peacock is the answer. Good. Shobh, Yashika, Aksharanya, Divang, Samriddhi, Shobh, and Ridul, Himani, all are writing correct answer. Abdul and Avni, Anushka, Utkarsh, Prakhar. Okay, the both correct. Jalini, Mridul, and Utkarsh, Prakhar. Okay. Okay. So all are giving right answer here. Pragya, correct answer. Yeah, I got it before. No need to write again. Uh, so, children, I hope you have understood the concepts and topics we have done today. The answer is the bird is peacock here. Okay. So you got the answer now, and yes, Dhanishka, correct answer. Ivansh, correct. So I really hope you enjoyed the lesson today. We will be continuing this chapter in the next class. So bye and have a nice day, children.